Island, baby.
We're now on our third date. What do you reckon? Oh, we've just woken up. Woohoo!
Yeah.
We have just pulled up at Hebel, which is just on the Queensland side of the New South Wales and Queensland border. And there's two camps here. There's the caravan park, and then across the road is the Hebel pub. And supposedly you can stay behind there as a free camp. So Jaden's just gone for a walk with Maverick to check out the pub, and I'll continue editing with this little sook. Hey? Oh yes, we're not forgetting you, Theo. We'll wait to see what they come back with. So what's the go?
Hey? Oh, so there's two openings, one there and one at the end. Pull out and park behind the cabins. We'll go find the spot.
Sweet. Oh, they're off. Opa daisies.
What you got on, dude? Got your cowboy hat on?
Pretty cool. Be connected. You got a little park. Super cute. Maverick was loving it. And they've got this really cool history circle, they're calling it. And there's little signs all around it with all different parts of history of the town. So super cute. This is where we're coming back to have some dinner later on. It's literally right across the road, and back where over there is where we went through.
Busy, they have meals over there as well.
Oh, okay. Sweet. And then figured we'll continue walking to keep this little bugger cool and snoozing. So this was us. Right, back onto, I think it looks like a bit of a golf course, but they've got these 6 cabins behind the pub here, and they're so cool. They must be brand new. They look very fresh. Showers and toilets. And now we're off to our next stop. It's a cute little town. There's not very much here. There's a pub and a general store, which actually connect to each other. So we went to the pub to see if we could book dinner last night, and they went, oh, no, we don't do food here. You got to go across the road to the general store. So you get your drinks from the pub, and then you cross the road and get your food from the general store. But they can also give you a buzzer so you can sit at the pub and have your food. So you got to cross the road with your plate of dinner. It's actually kind of cool. But the food was delicious. We both had, Jaden had a parma, and I had a schnitzel with gravy. So
Parma,
good.
not Palmy. They're from Victoria.
And we actually went with a couple of friends that we've met at a few camps. We seem to be bunny hopping over each other. Bruce and Leanne, they are awesome and full of knowledge.
Adopted grandparents to the kids.
Yeah, so cool. So yeah, now we're gonna head off to St. George. So I think it's about an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, an hour 45 from here. So shall be good. We'll find a free camp there, I think, and set up camp for hopefully a few days. We've arrived at St. George. We've just pulled up on the side of the road, and we're gonna have some quick lunch. We've got some cheese and tomato and rice crackers.
Go for a walk.
And then, yeah, we're gonna go for a walk around town. There's a few things we need to get from the shops. And yeah, then we're gonna go find camp. I think it's about 20 minutes from here, a free camp, right on the river, hopefully.
Alright.
So, but hopefully there's water in it.
Should find there. There was water in it 19 days ago, so fingers crossed it hasn't all gone.
Alright. See you there. This is now slightly terrifying. It's actually huge.
Yeah.
Just sitting here enjoying the weather. It is so nice. I've finally gotten Theo to sleep, and soon to be Maverick, hopefully. The boys are collecting some wood, and I'm just here keeping a watch out on our little goanna friend, because that's freaking me out a little. It's going to take a little bit to get used to. Ella is also on the lookout. It's actually such a good spot. It's about 24 minutes out of St. George. There's one other camper here, but it's literally right up on the bank. I'll show you in a moment. And it's just nothing. It's nice. It's just peaceful. There's completely no service, so thank God for the Starlink to FaceTime the sister for her birthday. But apart from that, it is so nice just to turn off from everything. It's so good. Oh, looks like the boys are back with wood. So we'll get a fire going and maybe we'll cook something on the fire later. Here we go. So this is from the caravan. We're going to set up the fire over here. And then here's the water. So Jaden's possibly thinking about putting the boat in, but not too sure. There's a little bit of a road down there, so it wouldn't be hard. Yeah. Here's where we are. Very peaceful. A lot of tree coverage, which is not too great on the solar panels, but we've hopefully found a spot that has not too much shade. We've also got the generator, of course. Yeah. Theo. This has been the best thing. Just hooked up to the awning. And we got one happy baby. Yeah. It's so good. Definitely one we'll always remember. Hey, jump, jump. Oh, I didn't even get time to film. Jeez, we're hungry.
Yeah, whoops.
Hey, Maverick, show us your kit.
Get Dad's boots on. Wrong foot.
Rocking it. Hey, and Theo's back to sleep.
I think.
Yeah, he's in there. We haven't got a point to put our Starlink through. This is how we're keeping the Starlink through and no bugs.
Right, fix the tape later.
It's working well.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works. I think that's our motto.
Bush fix.
How do the eagles fly? And how does a piggy scratch its butt? Against the tree? Is that what it does? Oh, get that fly. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Where'd it go down there?
Aha, there we go.
I'll bite the tree.
Big, big tree.
I'll bite tree.
Yeah.
I'll bite tree. I'll bite tree.
Yeah, we gotta put shoes on though. Because we don't want the prickles. Oh, good throw. You see him there? Oof, freaking me out. There he is. He's climbing up the tree. Don't stress, buddy. I'm not coming any closer. I'm more scared of you than you are of me. They're pretty cool things from a distance. That's about it. They're fighting. They're cuddling.
Yeah, bro.
They are, look. They're having a bit of a boogie. Yeah, I'm not really liking this place.
I am.
It's nice, but they're scary.
It's like a death match. Get out of my tree. Where's the other one? There's 3 of them. There's 4 of them now. These 2 are fighting here. Another one walked past camp earlier. Another one's in a tree next to us.
Clearly there's a lot around here. Look, here's another one. Don't scare me like that. He's huge. Yikes.
So with all the Goanna excitement going on, got the fire going for dinner, chicken burgers, and then what do we got going on over here?
Sam's nail salon. Show Daddy.
Mama's nail salon, eh?
He chose the colour.
Righto.
We're going with black this week.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up, Daddy.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Pretty cool.
Crazy kid. Things you do for
You are such a dad now. Ripper dude. Ripper dude. Go. So good. Sun's coming down. Beautiful as per usual. We've got some chicken burgers on the go. And I'm going to make a beer cake, which I've seen on a YouTube episode before. So stay tuned because I'll show you how to make it. But we'll make it on the fire in the camp oven. So here we go.
And that's the result. Bang together burgers. They're good? Thumbs up?
Beer, please, boss. Excuse me. Thank you. And we got this bad boy. So let's make the cake batter. So all you need is the cake mix, beer, and a foil tray, or something that will fit into your camp oven. And I'm going to make a little special. I'm going to put some sprinkles in it. So watch your space. Okay, so this is the texture that you're looking for. Basically cake batter texture. And I'm just going to add the sprinkles in and then chuck it into the foil tray. So, and then chuck it into the fire. Some for a little extra. Good to go. And then, this is what you do with the beer. There you go. There's your allowance for the day. Bang her in the oven and she's good to go. We'll come check her in probably about 20 minutes, I think.
Right.
She's a little crispy, but
Edible.
they rise heaps. It feels fluffy, so we'll get her out
See how we go.
and serve her up.
Beauty.
So maybe she was a little bit hot, but you get the idea. She's nice and fluffy on the inside though. We had a bit of a casualty. I might have flipped her on the dirt. Whoops. That's all right.
Nothing to bit extra crunch.
Exactly. But yeah, there you go. We're going to serve her up and happy days. Good morning. What are you doing in Theo's bed? Good morning, chicken. You got your little arm out. So I figured while we were packing our lunch for our next drive day, I might as well show you guys. So this lunchbox we had for ages. So good. It's got all your different compartments and stuff like that. They usually chuck in snacks for all of us. Maverick loves it. So we got like those little fruity bars, muesli bars, and then a piece of fruit for Maverick. And I'll chuck our fruit in the front. Sultanas, but he doesn't usually eat them, but if they're in there, he'll give them a go. And then I just made these like treats for drive days and stuff. So they've got nuts and chocolate and all the goodies in it. So chuck them in. And then also got, I'll probably put a pack of chips in here, and I'm going to fill up a yogurt for him. Just to keep him, he probably won't eat all of it, but at least if it's there, then it'll keep him quiet. Then we've got our electrolyte drinks for us two. And then Maverick's one as well. And then we'll also pack his iPad for once he's had a sleep. He'll have his food, and then if he starts to get shitty, then we'll give him his iPad. But that's kind of the last resort. But I think we've only got about I think it's an hour and 40 drive today, so it's not too bad. So he probably won't get to the point of the iPad. It usually is around the 2-hour mark that he starts to want that. But got Theo on the ground having a bit of a chat. So yeah, that's what we pack on travel days. And we are off to the next spot.
Bye, big lizards. Bye-bye tree. Bye-bye water.
Well, I think I've learnt my lesson. I went into Foodworks to do the shop and I was like, oh, I won't need my bag. I've got my card on my phone. There was no money on that card and I couldn't get service to transfer money. So I had to leave the groceries behind, come back out to the car, grab my bag to pay with cash. So if you're in these small towns, 1, make sure you have cash on you and don't leave your bag behind.
Bye.
We've just fed the little bugger lugs. We've pulled up, fed him, and then it's 11:40 and we're finally going to hit the road. It's a bit of, oh, be
Don't
careful,
put your fingers down your throat, dude. That's silly.
You're silly. This is going to be a fun day.
Don't put your fingers down your throat.
Hopefully this is all that happens today. The big fishing. For the big bridge. And we're off. Finally. So, oh no, not too bad a drive. We've only got an hour and 10 minutes. And where are we off to?
I don't know. Balonne.
Balonne, we think. Ballon. So, we'll see you once we get there.